Let's just have a look at a few small but important things ready for setting up with using levels or maybe curves in future for adjusting contrast. And I've just got this grayscale ramp on the screen here. Makes no difference what image is on the screen, but when you use the eyedropper tool or the color sampler tool, which are found here on the tool palette, and if we see, we can click and hold the mouse down to move from the eyedropper or the color sampler tool, either of these tools. Unless you've made the change, then by default at the top its setting will read point sample, and this is a pretty bad idea because it will take color readings and contrast readings from a single pixel. So you need to make a change and set that, I would recommend 3 by 3, which will give you a 9 pixel area that this tool and also the color sampler tool, which will be averaging from. So make that change, and when you exit Photoshop, that change will be saved and remembered. So each time you come to use the tool in future, then you'll be using a 3 by 3 average. Also, when you're using levels, if you click on the options box here and actually click on this white square, which will take you to your color picker. Normally the highlight white color picker here, if you use that, will be set to 255 by a default. However, if you click here, I would recommend setting its highest values, and if you haven't done that yet, here where the mouse is will read 255 in RGB. Set those 3 values to 245, click OK and choose Save as Defaults and click OK. That way, if you're going to use this to set your highlight point, it will restrict it to a highlight of 245 instead of pure white at 255. So once you've made those small changes, you'll be good to go with using those particular tools for your contrast adjustments in future.